What's up, everybody? This is Jose Gagnon, the Random Guy 75, here again today, and we are continuing on with our Everything Wrong with Thomas the Train commentaries. So now we are on episode 16 of season 3, Edward, Trevor, and the Really Useful Party. So I'll be doing episodes 16 and 17 today. So hope you all enjoy. We're going to get rolling into this right away. You already know the things go. Yeah, man. And we're going to get the things going right away, right now. Yeah, man. Let's get the things going, man. Woo!
The traction engine is old-fashioned, but he doesn't care. He knows that he is really useful, like his friend Edward, the blue engine. Early one morning, Trevor was chuffing about the vicarage orchard. He had important news for Edward. The vicar says that not all children are able to have holidays by the sea, so he's having a garden party to raise money for a seaside trip. I'm going to be the star attraction, chattered Trevor, giving rides to all the visitors. The vicar is putting up posters all about it. I'd like to help too, sighed Edward, but without my rails I wouldn't be much good at a garden party. It was a beautiful day, but Edward was worried. I wish there was something I could do for the party, he said. I'd like to be helpful like Trevor. Edward's driver laughed. You're helpful in your own way, and that's on the railway.
I mean, Edward's driver is pretty right. I mean, there's no way that there's no way at all that a train can be able to help out with a party. Especially because, since the railway's always super busy and there's always different jobs that have to be completed and stuff. So I don't know why Edward would want to go to help out with a party when he can't even leave the railway tracks at all. But he does find a way to help out because later on Trevor's going to have some bad news for him and stuff, pretty much saying that the vicar forgot to put up the posters for some odd reason.
Next day, it was Trevor's turn to look disappointed. He had bad news. The vicar's been so busy, he forgot to put up the posters. Now no one will know about the party. But Edward had an idea.
I wonder what the vicar was busy about. I mean, I guess he was probably taking care of the orchard or something, because, since, the orchard is his responsibility. But then again, if he was so busy, why didn't he, try to, find someone else to put up the posters for him if he knew that he had some stuff to do. But like I said, Edward's going to have a pretty good plan to figure out, about the thing for the posters, and he's going to be telling Trevor about it. So that way, he can let a lot of people know about the garden party.
Don't worry, he said. Everything is going to be all right. Then he explained to his driver. The vicar can paste his posters on my cab and coaches, so wherever I go, they'll go too. Well done, Edward, said his driver. I'm sure the Fat Controller will agree. As indeed he did. Edward steamed happily through the stations, collecting his passengers. Look, they said, the vicar is holding a party. We must go to that. Later, Trevor was resting in the orchard shed when Bertie rode by. Hello, Trevor. Why are you dozing there like an old stick in the mud? I'm not dozing, I'm resting, replied Trevor. Then he told Bertie about the vicar's party. I'll be there too, boasted Bertie. I'm not sure people will want to ride on an old traction engine after travelling in a smart red bus like me. The party day arrived.
Doesn't Bertie know that the party is going to be taking place like in the field, like in the field area? So how would he be able to drive around in the field when, it's more suitable for a vehicle like Trevor, who can travel, on roads and, like, off roads pretty much. Like, Birdie won't be able to because, he could get stuck in the mud or something. Like, that's basically what's going to happen to him. He's going to be getting stuck in the mud pretty much. So I don't know why he's bragging about saying that, people would want to ride, inside of him instead of, riding with Trevor when the party is going to be taking place, in the field or in the orchard, I think, pretty much. But it's pretty much in a field, too, I think.
It had rained heavily during the night, and the orchard ground was sodden. "Rain and mud won't spoil my day," said Trevor. "No, indeed," agreed his driver. "We'll stay on the road, then we won't get bogged down." Trevor was soon busy trundling up and down the quiet country lane, carrying lots of laughing children. He was just turning a corner when he heard Bertie. "Hello, old-timer. I'm taking everyone to the party. Edward's idea is really working." Trevor gave Bertie a cheerful whistle and turned back toward the orchard. Then there was trouble. "Help! I'm stuck!" shouted Bertie. His wheels had sunk deep in the orchard mud. Terence the tractor arrived just in time. "I'm the one who has to plough fields," laughed Terence. "We'd better get you out."
It was lucky for Birdie that Terence, was there to pull him out, because if Terence wasn't there, he probably would have been stuck there for like a whole bunch of hours or something. So it's a good thing, Terence was actually there at the party too. So Birdie was sure lucky, that he got to see Terence there. Oh, man. But, it kind of did, kind of was payback for, him teasing Trevor a little bit. So he got his payback pretty much.
Using strong ropes, Terence and Trevor pulled Bertie clear of the mud. "This will teach Bertie a thing or two," Trevor chuffed to himself. At last, Bertie was on the road again. "Thank you, Trevor," he laughed. "You're not a stick in the mud at all." "No," smiled Trevor, "but you were, just for a little while." That evening, the vicar arrived to see Edward and his driver. "Thanks to your good idea about the posters, hundreds of people paid to come to the party. We've raised lots of money for the children." Edward was very pleased, and Trevor fell happily asleep, thinking of all the children who would now get to the sea.
So that was episode 16 of season 3 of Thomas the Train. Hope you all enjoyed. We're going to be getting into the next episode right away. So get the greatness, have the happy times, enjoy yourselves very much, and we will see you all in the next video. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Yeah, man.